Hey friends, welcome back to the new episode of the Pharmaceutical Short Insights. Today's video is based on the topic of quality control. In this video, we will discuss about the functions of the quality control, the importance of the quality control in pharmaceutical industry and its applicability across the pharmaceutical lineage. So first of all, my name is Rishabh Srivastava. I am having experience of more than 8 years of working in pharmaceutical quality assurance. So what is QC? QC is a part of GMP which is concerned with sampling, specifications, testing and release procedures. When we are saying about sampling, it means sampling of raw material, packing material, finished product and in process bulk. And when we are saying about specifications of all the stages of all the materials of all the practicality or uh, applicable samples which can be analyzed through chemical analysis or microbiological analysis. This testing includes chemical analysis, physical analysis, and microbiological analysis, while release procedures include based on the analytical data and review of the analytical data whether the product is complying with the specifications. If it is complying with the specifications, it can be released for market and sale. It ensures that the necessary and relevant tests are actually carried out and that materials are not released for use nor product released for sale or supply until their quality has been judged to be satisfactory. It means if a product is found non-complying with the specifications, it cannot be released to the market and it ensures the patient safety and efficacy of the product. QC is not confined to laboratory operations but may be involved in many decisions concerning the quality of the product. In this way, QC is having importance in the pharmaceutical industry as it is analyzing the product and helps in decision making for the sale and distribution of the product. And also it ensures about the sampling, about the safety of the patient and efficacy of the product. QC is involved in establishing, validating and implementing all QC procedures to evaluate, maintain and restore the reference standards for substances to ensure the correct labeling of the containers of materials and products. In this way, QC is helping to guide all the requirements of ICH and WHO so that we can claim that product has been analyzed through correct methodology and through correct against correct reference standards. When we are saying reference standards, it means a reference sample against which a product can be analyzed and is claimed to be complying. It helps to ensure that the stability of the active pharmaceutical ingredient and product is monitored to participate in the investigation of complaints related to the quality of the product and to participate in environmental monitoring. When we are saying about environmental monitoring, it is regarding microbiological environmental monitoring. The basic requirements of quality control are adequate facilities, trained personnel, and approved procedures are available for sampling and testing of starting materials, packaging materials, intermediate, bulk, and finished product, and where appropriate for monitoring environmental conditions for GMP purposes. Samples of starting material, packaging material, intermediate products, bulk products, and finished products are taken by approved personnel and methods. It means all the activities carried out by QC is followed through a approved procedure and method and is carried out through qualified and approved personnel. Untrained person cannot perform any sampling or analysis, as they can perform false data generation. It means analysis has been completed, but there is some error in the analysis, due to which a abrupt analytical data is generated. Test methods are validated. It means they are proved to be consistent and capable of generating real data. Records are made manually and or by recording instruments, which demonstrate that all the required sampling, inspecting, and testing procedures were actually carried out. It means test data sheets, either manual generated or through system generated, should be available, which proves which, which can be used as the evidence that analysis has been carried out through approved methodologies. Any deviations are fully recorded and investigated. The finished products contain active ingredient complying with the qualitative and quantitative composition of the marketing authorization or clinical trial authorization, are of purity required and are enclosed within their proper containers and are correctly labeled. Records are made of the results of inspection and the testing of materials, intermediate, bulk, and finished product is formally assessed against specifications. Product assessment includes a review and evaluation of relevant production documentation and an assessment of deviation from specified procedures. No batch of product is released for sale or supply prior to certification by an authorized person that is in accordance with the requirements of the relevant authorizations. Sufficient reference samples of starting materials and products to permit future examination of the product if necessary. It means some of the reference sample or control sample need to be maintained, so that if in future any complaint or any OS is observed during stability, it can be assessed through control sample, so that we can certify that it is not having any impact on the patient or on the product quality, and that the sample is retained in the final pack. It means control sample are retained in the intended final pack, which is sent in the market. So now you can follow the Indian pharmacist at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. At Facebook, my page ID is the Indian pharmacist, while at Instagram you can follow us at the underscore Indian pharmacist, while at Twitter you can follow me at Rishabh345. So if you like this video, click on the like button, share it with your friends, colleagues, and students. Make comment if you have any query. Subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the notification bell. Thank you.